Welcome back to another stream where I'm working on some Stardew Valley. If you've been following along, you'll know I've been doing it on the wilderness farm here and been going for perfection as of lately. Completed the community center in year 1, and now I'm just having fun, being chill while I make sure I try to get it as close to completion as possible. So feel free to join the chat, say hi, talk about current events or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and get going, and then hope I see somebody who wants to join up. Either way, let's do this. Whoops, not looking to do that. Forgot that I threw those ancient seeds in there last night when I finished up. That's gonna make planting stuff and getting those on the island a little bit easier. I just gotta remember to do that. Let's throw the goat milk in because that guy is gonna make the most if we're doing regular milk. Hey, you being a nosy doggy? Oh, I could sell more of these eggs. I forgot. Just so I can get to 15, just in case I haven't sold enough. Hey, what's going on, Saru? I am now awake, so I'm getting going for the day. How has your day gone? You go to school and everything, or work? Within a couple hours. I've got time before I gotta get going to work, and then I'm gonna go to work, and then I'll be back on later tonight, which will probably be somewhere around the time that you wake up. Oh yeah, dang it. So I'm gonna try to just do what I can, get some stuff done in the meantime, and see, yeah. Got canceled? Why? Because of the weather or something? Or... because we've been experiencing some pretty dang cold weather over here. Not like our coldest we've ever had, but, you know, everywhere else in the United States has been seeming to get snow except for where I'm at, which is uncommon. And so we're pretty dry for snow this year. But we have got some really low temps, and that caused them to cancel school. Oh. Well, you know, having school canceled is always amazing. Everybody loves it all the time, I believe. All these coffees I was working on the other day. I was always hoping for school to be canceled, but they seem to not like us. I didn't want to open it up, but here, let's throw some fruit in there. Get some kegs rolling with some wine. Wow, that glitched out. Did you see how I just walked through the building there? That happened yesterday with a chest. Alright, we gotta go to the island and finish before 1 o'clock. Darn it, I gotta remember to do that. I didn't get the lure. I don't think I did. Yeah, I still need the lure to be able to get the guy, so we'll worry about it. Fishing for octopus on another day. Considering I just woke up, I'm still trying to get in the swing of things. I gotta go hit the mines. Yeah, we're prepped for snow, but we're like more wusses about it. You know, like they're worried if it's cold enough temps, kids will be walking to school and freezing to death. So they don't want a lawsuit, so they're just basically like, okay, yeah, let's cancel school today. I forgot to do one thing. Get rid of these espresso shots. Yeah, it happened yesterday with these chests around here. I like walked between them when I was trying to select. But what'd you end up doing with some friends? Just hanging out and playing video games? What was the goal? Just drinking? Or anything fun? Oh yeah. Darn. Let's get one of these going. Oh yeah. No, -20 is what they cancel school for over here anymore. What movie was it? Movies are kind of like that with me. I don't like watching like psychological thrillers or whatever, like Hannibal or whatever. I find it messed up to see somebody do that to somebody, even if it is in a fictional environment. You know, film Your Name? I am not. No, I don't. Pressing kind of flick. Or like realistic approach kind of to life. Or just like fictional sci-fi. What are we gonna get now? We found copper bars. Fantasy? Oh, I do like fantasies. But not all. Oh, let's make sure we get in the freaking thing. Oh, those guys suck now. Multiple projectiles. I haven't been much into any new movies lately or anything. I'm kind of dead to the whole Hollywood, idea of movies and stuff, because all I can see is the actor that they cast in the role because they're going to make them the most money, and maybe not necessarily it's the actor that will be the iridium needle. It won't necessarily be the actor that's best for the role, it's just the actor that'll make the most money. So it's kind of depressing watching stuff, and then I see a bunch of famous people, and then they're just all like really, Oh, anime? Okay. I haven't seen a good anime in a while. I do like watching anime every now and then, but sometimes they get weird. Like I watched, what was the one called? Some series anime. I don't know. There's like giants and then like people, and they are avoiding these giants because these giants eat people. But these giants are also basically naked, and that was a little weird for me. I was like, I was hanging on as long as I could because people were like, "You'll like this," and so I watched it. But after a while, I was just like, I can't deal with Attack on Titan. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't deal with the nude um, giants after a while. It came across a little ridiculous to me, so I had to give up on it. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Unfortunately, it is pressed for inventory. We're gonna do jades. We need the claymore. But I really like there's some newer, kind of American anime, because directed by an American director. On Netflix, it's Castlevania. Yeah, creepy human. I was like, this is just weird. I feel like I'm doing. Oh gosh. Oh well. Don't lose the coffee. Oh crap! I could, or the spicy eels. No, don't lose those big stacks. Anything else would probably be fine. Okay, I'll take that. Any Studio Ghibli movies? Maybe. Let me type it in a search right here. I don't believe I've seen any of those. Those might be some that I might want to look into, because but yeah, animes sometimes get a little bit too weird for me. Like, I don't know if you saw, dang it, what's the one called? Where Sword Art Online. Like Sword Art Online totally had me in the beginning. I was like, this is great. I love it. First two seasons were great. And then by the third season, it started getting a little bit weird. Like once they got out of like the online world, and um, like then some dude had some crush on the girl, and he was like the producer of like the studio or the game or whatever, and he had trapped her in the game, but was gonna marry her, and wasn't gonna let her out unless if she married him. And then it got like weird how she had like some kind of crush on her like brother or cousin or something that they kept touching on, and I was like, this is too getting a little bit. First two seasons great, third season just started going south, and getting beyond what I was wanting to handle. Yeah. And then there's like some like third season she's like trapped in some cage in a video game so she can't get out until like whoever the main guy is like rescues her, and turns out she gets close to getting out one time and then almost like gets ejected from the game, and then some like octopus creature like prevents her from doing it, and this octopus creature is like oddly overly sexual, and it just was like the way it was like grabbing her, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think this was done on purpose. Oh crap, I need to heal. Another one I liked was Parasite. I thought Parasite was really awesome. My only complaint was that I didn't get more of it. It was just like a one and done kind of deal. But I get it, you know, it was kind of set up to be like a one season and done, which is part of what made it so good, is that it didn't drag on and on. Oh, Parasite. I loved Parasite. If you should check out Parasite if you haven't, if you're looking for a good anime that you don't want to get like tied into multiple seasons of. It's a literally one season and done. But there's two Parasites now technically, because there's a live action Parasite which is based off of some Korean thing that's kind of similar in maybe the same universe, but I liked the cartoon one, which was like the original that came first. That was a little bit more in depth, and it was more exciting to see. But I did like the live action and hope they make another live action or something like that. I like fantasy. I also like fiction. Um, Probably also um, sometimes timepieces. I'm a little bit bored of war movies, but I'll watch them every now and then. They're just, they're a little, I don't know. They always tell a good story if they're regional, but I really like vampire stuff. Vampire stuff I'm like all about. I'll pretty much watch it because, I don't know, I like vampires. But I've been also into a lot of zombie stuff as well. I like some zombie things. Throw these bananas inside. Like, I watched a lot of The Walking Dead, the live action series. I gave up around season 10 or whatever because it started draining and getting, like, dragging on. But overall, I mean, I was like, this is enjoyable for me. I like it. Oh, wow, I did not accomplish much in the mines today. Let's do what we can to place these before the day is up. That guy's about to kill me again. Oh. Um, let's just do around that. Okay. Maybe brick roads will be good for a minute. These guys aren't full, are they? I don't know. I like stuff that's not always, yeah, realism movies. I mean, I guess I enjoy chick flicks every now and then probably cry at a certain part or something. Oh, I've checked that already. Good there. I don't think I've checked this. Yeah, it is Saturday. We got to start of a new week tomorrow. Or at least gift giving. What about you? Mostly fantasy fiction type stuff? Oh, right. Let's throw these in a chest. And then prepare to go into some dangerous mines tomorrow with more health. Those guys. And those guys. Marnie, let me look up that one. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but that looks like an old-timey movie. Who is that? That guy looks familiar. Don Connery. Yeah, that's from like the 70s. Like a romance or something. Oh, it's called Oh No, Marnie? Nope, I'm not finding it. When Marnie was there? Or Oh No, Marnie. Wait, okay, yeah. Just when Marnie was there. I have not seen this. (2014). I might check that one out. I've been not finding any any animes for a long time that I've wanted to watch because they either are too weird or they have way too much of a convoluted storyline. Like sometimes, like apple tree wasn't able to grow. Maybe something came up. Like a lot of they do it in typically Japanese stuff. Not all Japanese stuff, but it's just like they just need to create a new universe and everything needs to be. Oh, that's why it didn't grow. And so they redefine the laws of physics and um, like religion becomes like weird and it's so just convoluted that it's really hard to keep track of and I just am like after a while I start getting a little bit confused. Like one of the last confusing ones that I was able to watch all of was what was it? Full Metal Jacket or something many years ago. It was good, but I was like, dang, it's just like this whole religion and this whole other world, and it's just so kind of hard to follow all this stuff that's going on. Just like Grave of the Fireflies. Yeah, and so I feel like some video games do that too. That are definitely more like hardcore Japanese based. Is that the storylines just get so hard to follow, and you're like, because it's so convoluted that it just, I I just kind of like, like for instance, the Final Fantasy games. I've played quite a few of them, but I really honestly couldn't tell you the storyline of them outside of like a rough synopsis of maybe a few, because it's just so complicated all around, and like stuff doesn't even make sense half the time. And you're like, what is this? I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, I gotta keep hitting up the mines or I'm not gonna get it. Today, I have to do 24 levels today. Let's... throw a few more of those in there. Those will heal up. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of how it goes. And some of it maybe is culture, too. I feel like Japanese culture um, tends to want to go like really in depth into storylines, and that might be what causes some of the confusion. Is they're like, well, let's write this whole backstory on everything, and and make it hard to follow. Well, that guy sucked. We're just gonna skip what we can and use the rest of these guys to make sure I just really get through a lot. Oh, definitely on this level. Whoops. Didn't need that one. Oh, needed one of those for this level. All over the place, yeah. I'm like, I don't need like super complicated. Let's make it fairly simple, and we don't need to redefine the laws of physics or like discover some new religion that's very difficult to quite understand how people are. Oh, they're gonna get me before I know it. Hey, let's heal. These. But maybe one of these days, there will be some new anime that I kind of get tied to that's not too too weird to for me to want to follow or convoluted. What? They can like blind you temporarily? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, it's like the level is just filled with monsters now. They want me to not make it. I gotta focus on this or I'm gonna die again and then not make it before the day is up. Demon Slayer? That one sounds like I might have heard of it. I have heard of that for sure. I have not watched it. Oh shoot. Wait. Ooh. Um, yeah, I might watch that if you think it's good. I didn't end up watching the one that everybody is pretty tied to. What is the one where the guy wears like the straw hat or something? Has like a piece of hay out of his mouth or something? Come back tomorrow. Got an achievement. Oh, and it's a new week to gift people. And we're still on the rain day. Let's go to the bus stop and then collect um, fiber as much as we can in the meantime. Probably throw these healing things in there. Didn't find enough of the radioactive ore. That was disappointing. Oh, and it is the rain day, so I'll be able to hit everybody up in town. In the saloon, that's where they like to gather, because this is apparently an apocalypse day for people. I have seen, though, all of Dragon Ball Z, or most all of it. Maybe not the newest stuff, and definitely not a few of the movies, but I watched that. Wait, I thought they were meeting in the saloon because of this day. That's what they did. Um, but Dragon Ball Z is a fairly popular one, and Dragon Ball. So I guess that's understandable why I hit those. I probably watched a lot of Sailor Moon when it was out. Because that was kind of a thing. But I don't really remember much of the story. I remember I liked it and it was good. I just kind of like forgot it over the years because I only watched it one time through. Some older animes, I know. A Violet Evergarden? What? What the heck? Oh, we completed the raccoons? I didn't do anything today on this game session. What the heck happened? Or maybe it's because I walked into the forest and it triggered the final. What? Did, did they just keep asking for stuff? It just gave me the achievement for completing them and now they're acting like they're not completed. Or, yeah, maybe they're just greedy and they just keep needing stuff. Okay. Maybe I'll do the cutscene eventually. But I haven't seen Violet Evergarden. I'm not like too versed on anime. I watch it here and there, but something has to pique my interest. One that I really did like that is newer and very indie is One Punch Man. But that's kind of, it's like a satire on superheroes and stuff like that, and I really liked it, and like, I thought it was funny because of how depressed the guy was and the nature of, you know, being a world of superheroes, being the strongest superhero, and he's just bored because nobody can match up to him. feel like they also, some anime kind of caters unwillingly to some super nerdy people that are a little bit socially awkward, and I can't handle it because of the way they portray like women and sometimes and things like that. I'm like, this is just a little bit awkward. So that's why, yeah, I don't. It takes a while for me to find one that I'm like actually into because I'm like, I'm wanting a story. I don't want like weird like sexual tension or whatever. Violet Evergarden and My Star. Oh, that one sounds like it's maybe worth checking out. No, uh, well, My Star has a 95% rating on Rotten Tomatoes for the popcorn meter. No tomatometer reviews. That's also worth probably checking out. I've been having a hard time though finding something, anything that what I want to watch really. But maybe I will get into some animes or something like that. Try to test the water with those ones and see where that leads me. Well, they're probably on like Netflix. Naive and dumb and just like gigantic boobs and bouncy and just so like servant attitude. I don't know. I mean, like that's always attractive in a woman, but it just feels weird how like it's like that and like so over the top. Like doing anything to please. 9 anime. I might check out the one that's on Netflix. I don't know if I have a 9 anime account, but I could probably get on pretty easily. Figure it out. Yeah, pretty much. Well, maybe they're in the bar tonight, and because it's the green rain, or maybe because it's a Sunday, nobody wants to go to the bar. Well, Kent wants to stand outside in the green rain and stare at, like, nothing. Probably enough fiber and moss for the day. Okay. Is that it for Clint? No, we gotta get Clint again. But there is Leah. Aw. I think everybody's maxed out. Gus, Pam, Joe. Yeah, we just gotta hit up Island Kid and people on South. Sebastian, Jess, Alex, Leo. We're actually getting pretty close to the end. No, he was walking back in when I was leaving. Maybe him and Jody had a fight, and she decided, you know what, on this horrible green acid rain day, I'm gonna kick you outside, so you have to suffer. Oh shoot, I should not chop too close to the trees that I planted, that was a bad idea. I mean, he's an NPC. He'll do fine if he, you know, spends a day or so outside. Looks like we got a special tree on the farm, a special moss tree, the one that has the least likelihood of spawning. This guy. Oh, well, we need to do ancient fruit. We're not gonna make it. Or will we? Wow, that guy didn't even hit me. Thought I made some money back, but ancient fruit should be coming up like crazy here eventually on the island, and then we can start producing money again at a fantastic rate. Yeah, if you ever end up coming to America and ever want to go to the dead center of America, I'd be willing to hang out with you. And show you what I know of my city, I guess. Which isn't much, but we're probably just like you guys, in that we're just an eating and drinking town. You know, aren't we all? In this day and age, it's upper class versus lower class. That's what they produce is magma caps? Okay. I did not know that. Okay, let's also check here first. Yeah, we're a decent city and there's a lot to do. It's about 800,000 people that I live in. But yeah, like, it's probably just like you guys. We just get outside of not having sun for like 6 months. But, you know, we just get cold in the winter, warm in the summer. Lots of places to eat and drink. Supposedly, the city I live in, we have the best zoo in the world, I guess. But I feel like that's an arbitrary vote that changes depending on who potentially received the most, who got the most recent attraction or animals. Like, we're the best as far as, say, like, variety or whatever, you know, but they have different categories and how they rate them. So people like going to our zoo, that's one of the main attractions we've got. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. To go to Finland, or from Finland to the US, I imagine that has to be close to a 20-hour flight, maybe 24. That's basically on the other side of the world. Yeah, and switching planes is a real pain in the butt. It causes major anxiety with me because, especially going over to another country where I'm like, I don't really know the language, and what if I get lost? What am I gonna do? Oh, I forgot I need to keep selling the eggs that are the small white ones to get to 15. Oh, I shouldn't do that. It could chop down saplings. These guys aren't getting full, are they? Not yet. Not yet there. We can throw some radishes in, maybe. Get rid of the flowers. That'll help make some room. Yeah, some younger people might not be as good. And it's not just necessarily about like being able to speak with the people, but what if I just am trying to read something and I'm like those words you showed me last night, I was like, I don't even know where to begin with understanding what this means or what it could show. Alright, to the island! Never mind, I remembered something. I was going to put paths over here last night at some point, so... Ooh. Maybe put a lamppost or two up there, too. Nordic countries interest me. They seem like the culture is pretty relaxed. I don't know. But what do I know? I have very limited exposure to Nordic people. Okay. Oh, production day, one of the last days of getting wine. Hey, we can get some money. Oh, and while I'm on the island, I gotta hit up Leo, and I forgot about the fishing before 1. And the lures that I need to throw on. We're gonna do the lures now before I forget. I keep forgetting. Oh, I probably could have figured out helicopter. Being helicopter. Let's sell. And things like that would stick out and be, I'd assume, pretty easy for me to get. Okay, was I getting the lures? Yes, new lures for the octopus. See if I can throw one line in the ocean before it's too late. Or 1 o'clock. Oh, could that be him? That might be him. Off the first cast of the day. I feel like this is our octopus. Don't lose him. He's a tough one. There we go. First catch and first cast of the day. Oh, and let's check Mr. Key for a new challenge. It is a new week. Unimo chess. Through the power of forced magic, every Junimo chest links to the same stash. It's very tempting, but I probably need to focus on those guys. Don't I need 3 of them to get... Oh. Both of those are actually pretty decent. And that. Let's see what's available for the mission. 100 of each. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. Place them in my collection box. Does that just... Could be... Wow. Maybe. We'll just accept it, and then in case it fails. I dump this on the ground. Right? I'm going to test out a theory. 100 purple items into the collection box, and then I pick it up. It did not count as finding a purple item. Darn it. I could just drop everything on the ground and pick it up. Alright, let's hit... I don't need to pick up anything, just place? What do you mean? Place 100 into the collection box. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to give him iridium, but probably purple eggplant would probably be useful. I don't know if I have 100 of enough items to throw his way. I don't know if I'm going to try for that mission. Is 14 days. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Throw Mr. Octopus in there. Well, I don't give away refined quartz. I don't have that much of it. And speaking of that, it reminded me of something I've been wanting to do with it that I needed some. With this guy, I've never used one of these. Diggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. No, it did not use quartz. I needed the mystic syrup for that. Okay. Let's go in a wide open area so we can maximize the space this thing gets used for. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's like that. Golden relic, haven't found one of those. And I did get more clay. What about... Let's do it again up here. Oh, it didn't like the grass spot. Be more wide open than that. Focus on... So I can get some of these suckers. Maybe trying it on the island would be better. Because there would be more potential for stuff I haven't got. Let's do that. Bug meat and void essence. Oh, I have plenty of void essence. Probably over, well over 100. Those grapes probably would. I probably should get those anyway for the Junimos. I could do green easy, with fiber. Maybe I can do it. red items might be a challenge. I mean, I have a lot of rubies. Some of those could work. That might count as red, and that. Yellow sap, okay. Blue and red might be the ones, and orange might be the ones that I struggle with. I haven't been saving a lot of fruits like I probably should have been. I've been blowing through them and so. Oh, that could probably count as orange. I have a lot of winter roots. And red could be these mushrooms, right? Maybe? This is actually a very doable mission. Through the help of you. Those could maybe be red. Fish could be red. We probably have a few fish that would count as it. We're not giving away the lava eel. Yeah, I'll worry about those in a second. I want to focus on depositing what I already have in a chest. Fire quartz I don't have probably enough of. Energy tonic though I could buy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I haven't been saving fire quartz. I mostly have been skipping it on this game file along with regular quartz because I didn't know there was a use for it up until a little bit down the road. I found something that I was like, oh yeah, I can use this. Let's just start throwing some stuff in. There's green and yellow. Blue, what? Goji Cola, which I have not been saving. Blueberries I don't have excess of anymore. I used most of those on wine when I was like running low. We do have some eggplant. Amaranth probably would count too if I had some up. Maybe powder melons count for blue. Salmon berries. Yeah, I don't have salmon berries. I've been selling those. Bait. Oh, regular bait I could make. And you said also the bug meat will count for one of them. Was that the purple one? Yeah. We can make the red for... Here, let's just do regular bait. Oh, that was way overkill. Bug meat for purple, but okay, so let's deposit the eggplant then, because that's probably more valuable for purple. Oh shoot, I have more void essence than I need. Let's throw that in there instead. So we've got the bait we need for the red. The orange. That's what I'm looking for. And the blue. Orange and blue. I have some blueberries. They wouldn't be producing enough in time, though, if I was to plant them now. Maybe throwing those in combination with powder melon might work. I had plenty of powder melon seeds, so it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't. If I use it all. Oh, we have stuff that would count as blue. The blue jazz. Do I have to do this anyway? Into his collection box? Aquamarine, yeah. Broken CD I don't have. Clams I might. Let's throw what we've got in here. Watermelon does not count for anything. I think the red is what I'm needing. What did we agree on? Red was bait? Yeah, it must not count that bait, but it probably counts this bait. Maybe? Oh, it doesn't count either of those baits. I want to do the red items I have in my... Well, I've noticed the wiki is slightly off in some spots. Like, they could be updated on a few of the recipes on where you get them, because, like, people gift them to you, and I was noticing the other day, and nobody had put on the wiki that people gift those recipes to you. Okay, let's go orange, acorn, clay, not doing clay, coconut, coffee, copper, or... Oh, coffee would do for orange just fine. We have a lot of that. Okay, so that's going to count for orange, and then I'm also going to need some more blue, which we'll check clams for, and then we're looking for red. Yeah, those need to be moved. Yeah, honestly, they do look like yellow. I was thinking the coffee beans fell off on the color that they were associated with. You got kicked out of the stream? I didn't do anything. I wasn't... Maybe it was just a connection problem. Or did it say you got kicked out? Blue, we need 21 of. And then we're just looking for... Oh yeah, I gotta do orange. It does not count coffee as orange. That must have been some changes he made with an update. I'm betting. With probably maybe 1.6. Like maybe what the wiki is based off of is 1.5 and nobody's updated it since. Orange might be a challenge. Coffee beans, it counts as orange, but it's like yellow. I don't have unmilled rice. I might have acorns though. Red bait, holly, coral, shrimp, salmon berries, apples. Do them all. Carrots will be orange. I wonder if those will count towards orange. Or even that. Or copper ore. I'm finding copper ore pretty easily. Then red. Anything red that stands out, we'll get rid of those guys. Oh yeah, acorns. We got some of those, definitely those. Let's throw those in there, and there's just one of each back. Yeah, maybe a fish or two that's red. Oh yeah, aquamarine, the blue and blue fish. I think most of my blue fish. I guess if it gets down to it with red, I could just buy a bunch of mega bombs. Or cheaper cherry bombs. Oh, this must count for orange, considering... Let's go get the orange. We just need the orange and blue now. Okay, so copper ore is down for orange. What do we need left of orange? 56. Then we're down to 21 blue. For aquamarine, that can be done. Alright. Very, very doable mission today. If we get it again, we're going to be starting to run really low on supplies, though. Oh, wrong way. Did we get this kid already? Yeah. Ooh, I'm listening to Linger by the Cranberries right now. Love it. Good song. What if you don't have enough room in his chest? You have to make room. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I hear that stuff is good for elevating dishes to do stuff. The heavy tapper. Two galaxy souls and a mushroom tree thing. Nice, thanks for the help on that. I did not know where I stood on that at the beginning of it, if it was possible, and that turned out I just had all the items. Also want to throw... Probably... No, we're going to use the rest of those. Need to take a trip to Gunther. Let's throw these rare items in here as well. I forgot about that. Save one dragon's tooth. I feel like I'm going to need it for something. Oh, and the strawberry needs to go back now. That was a pretty efficient day. We're now going to be growing some ancient fruit before we know it on the island. What did I buy? Oh yeah, the seed that I wanted to fertilize. Okay. Just walked through the mailbox there. Ending this day, you know what, after I check the gems. And then we should maybe hit up the desert mines one of these days, because I'm on the last of the monster hunter things, and that is to kill enough dinosaurs, and I'm like at least 30 or 40 some out of 50 needed. The bookseller is in town today. Hello. What are we doing over here? Let's plant more of these guys before I do anything, and then get rid of the row. You know, I think on one stream you weren't paying attention in between the two. Or you weren't on one of them, but I basically ended up doing most of the golden walnuts and then gave up and then just bought the rest from the parrot. There we go. I figured doing that on the island would get me the dinosaur bones. Well, they want to load me up with some stuff, don't they? Let's find a nice open area. Oh, darn it. I think I've donated all these items. Yeah, we gotta hit up. That's it. What's the purpose of doing the purple flowers report? I thought I'd already kind of done it. I still keep forgetting to go to Clint. Or Gunther. I think I can do it today if I get the planting done fast enough. Guess I don't really need scarecrows on the island, to be honest. It doesn't feel like any of the crops ever get attacked. Well, that's that for today. Let's deposit what we've got extra there, then head back to town. Oh, I already got them both. I didn't see. Okay, let's break these suckers open. Oh, that is something new. Oh. So I found golden coconuts inside golden coconuts, maybe? Looks like that's a mango tree I'll take. And then see what Gunther wants to take from us. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items left to donate that I haven't found. Oh, new mission board too. That maybe haven't done. Done them all. Okay. Not gonna do those again. Throw one at Krobus, and then maybe now I'm getting to the point where I'm not using a lot of the diamonds because I'm friends with most everybody. I need to hit up Robbins, those guys up there, maybe Harvey. But yeah, it's just Haley and Emily that live there. And nobody's home here. Oh, cutscene. This must be the cutscene you were talking about. Crash pandas are thriving. You're taking one. Where are we at with Leah anyway? Are we there yet? Not until maybe one more diamond or a few more. We'll find out. Or not. She does not want to be home on a Tuesday. Robin doesn't either, or Marnie as well. Well, a lot of the shop's slack, but we gotta hit up the wizard. I think I don't have him maxed. Yeah. Oh, and Sandy as well. I keep now forgetting about the desert lady. Hey, we need to close. Oh, darn it. Marnie? Tomato? I might even have one. Looks like the workout session is over. Oh, the bookseller as well. I don't believe he's going to be selling anything I don't already have, but it's worth a shot just to look. Yeah, I don't think he ever is going to sell anything that I don't have anymore. Find out. I'll check him periodically. Oh, hey, Maru. There you go. Your brother better be inside just chilling in the basement so I can find him easily. Demetrius is not home, but we have Sebastian. And the chick who eats rocks. How'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Demetrius isn't over here? Sometimes he is. You know, I forgot they said there were new shortcuts at places that I opened up the path and I never... It's like too late in the game really for it to be useful, but it's somewhere around here. Feel like, yeah, that path got opened. But it's not wide enough for the horse, so... Again, it's not that useful. There's the one by the bus stop, or slightly next to it. I think I heard there was one up here that got opened up. Joja. Nothing drops out of the Joja carts. Like that path got opened. Not like it's of much use. It's also hit... Did I get the dwarf twice this week? I could do the dwarf. Yeah. he likes the rubies even better. I also should plant this tree that I forgot I had. Just waiting to go in on the farm. Oh yeah, and donate the skull. That also just leaves a mission for Marnie, which will help me boost her to... Oh, I don't even need to do Marnie's. We're maxed out. Stop giving to Marnie. Note to self. Mayor Lewis, I need to hit up. The kid. Sandy, I should have hit when I was in the desert. Harvey. Oh, I need to place rows of brick up and down those so I don't accidentally... Yeah, where'd I put the horse now? Somewhere around here. I lost the horse. Okay, let's... do in the desert that I was going to do. I thought so. Oh yeah, place the solar panels. Wrong place. and hit up Sandy. You know, the weird thing is Sandy doesn't have a house to live in. So it's literally just work the counter 24/7. Well, don't die. Let's just go inside and then end the day. Money will start flowing here soon. We're gonna have ancient fruit rolling up like crazy. The luau. We're just bring an iridium item and I think it'll be good. These guys are full. Okay. Let's get some of this rolling through. And let's then throw some gold in the mix and catch up on copper. like 3-4 more spots. And then I've got all the farming area filled over here. Wednesday, Pam's slacking. She wants us to drive the bus, yet we still have to pay the fee. To get you a rock that you'll eat. What about Alex? 2 for the week. Is Caroline on the list? We still gotta get her. And he's abandoned his shop again. Let's take all the drugs from it and then sell it on the black market to make some good money. Sam. Not home. Another new cutscene. I never noticed the door right there. We have blue chickens. Something that I wonder if it is attainable or if it's just on Marnie's farm. Chicken's like, what? Sounds like you've been doing some genetic modification over here, Shane. Maybe we need to have a talk. Your chicken have a weird shaped tail thing. Let's actually see what we can do in that. Oh, not until I have the key to the town. The girl might be over here. Have I hit up the wizard twice? I need to hit him too. Let's It's Wednesday. What about Krobus? I feel like I've got Krobus. I mean, Caroline, Maru, Vincent. Haven't found him once this week. Otherwise, we're going to fall behind with him. Elliot, Sebastian, Sandy, Jazz. Harvey is on the beach. No wonder he left his shop abandoned. Wrong way. Jody, that might finish it out with us. No, I gotta get her again one more time. But there's our main gal, Leah. Where did that put us? Still not at 10. Now looking for Robin, Clint, Lewis, Kid, Haley, Penny, Girl, Sandy. Nice, got 4 and a 5th. And then for the week, that's just Jody tomorrow. Robin, we need Robin, Lewis, Maru, Elliot, Sandy. I feel like are we maxed out with Sebastian? Is that what it is? I forgot to. Oh no, I did need to get him. Now we just need to look for Elliot. And then go to Sandy in the desert. Oh, you have a necklace. It's a family heirloom, and it's your grandmother's, and you lost it, and it means so much, and that's why you lost it. Elliot is sometimes out by the Cinder Snap Forest. Looking out. There we go. And that's everybody for the day. Then Sandy. Wrong place. I keep doing that. Yo, Sandy, if you're in like a difficult situation where they're doing forced labor on you, you can let me know. We can like open up a bedroom in our house for you to stay in. Like, we don't see anywhere in town that you could be living. Let's check on the fish that I have not got. I gotta go to the wiki just to find this. I don't even remember which one this is. I've caught him in another game. Summer, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Dorado. That's the only one that I have to collect that's seasonal. All the rest can be caught in the submarine once winter hits. Cinder Snap Forest River. Okay. Might not even be able to get him today, but we do have... What does qualify as the Cinder Snap Forest River? You have the Curiosity Lure, so it might... But this might be the Cinder Snap Forest River, I think. Like that's him. Nope. Well, no more for today. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. we will try tomorrow for him. Do have plenty of the season left. do have the luau tomorrow we gotta hit up. I can probably do that fairly quick. Throw in some iridium quality something. Oh, well, like, I guess that might not work for the best reaction. Last year I did an iridium quality fish, and they were just like, this is acceptable. So it wasn't like the best reaction. Let's prep for more ancient fruit coming up. Get out the way, dog. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. We're moving slowly, but it's not happening. Oh, we got some stuff. No! No! Okay, we didn't lose any good items, I guess. Just some fence. Oh, I hate how I do that sometimes. You have the bomb, you try to click on something, and it doesn't click on it, and then it uses the bomb instead. I guess it just lost. I gotta replace these guys. I didn't lose any seed makers, I don't think. Do we have anything at iridium quality yet? We got some gold stuff. We can now start turning this greenhouse into a garden for missions and stuff once the island starts really producing a lot of ancient fruit for us. Then I'm going to move it over away from ancient fruit. Really, nothing's producing. Soon enough. It's gonna be a fruit that'll be the best. It didn't give me the class option to pick up iridium quality items that you forage, so I'm kind of messed on that one. Scared me. Thanks for dropping follow. Danielle VTuber. Oh, it destroyed an iridium sprinkler. Oh no. I can build another pretty easy. All right. That's going to be good for that for a minute. Let's then, what season are grapes? Fall? Okay, good. We got some time. Oh, we need iridium? No, batteries. We need a lightning storm. I haven't got a lightning storm in a while. It's going to take a minute to get one of those. Let's head into town and bring an iridium quality something. Largemouth bass. Seems like a solid option. Let's start. Well, at least I gained some friendship points. Not the best reaction, but... that was that for that day. Basically, I've hit up everybody in town twice. Could have hit Lewis, Vincent, Maru. Few people left for the week. Man, we are behind with some pretty bad. What is, like, Alex is loved? He wants us to make food for him? Sorry, bud. I'm not gonna start cooking meals. We don't know anything else about this guy other than starfruits are normal and that stuff is liked. We're getting there. We're getting there with the aging. I'm getting a few more recipes in the mix. We need to throw some yams in the fridge. Carp. Salmon. Amaranth and kale for the salmon dinner. Still don't have a recipe. And some of these things. Some books. Like, maybe the bookseller just sells them at a certain time? I'm not sure. We need to sell kale. We haven't sold kale. Or an ostrich egg. And we need the special berry. And I don't remember what that is. And that's a mango. And don't remember what those are. I can't believe I've found plenty of those dolls. Oh, I know a spot I can dig one up, I think. Or no, maybe that delivered the other doll, but I've found plenty of those dolls in other games, and this game has not yielded one. We're getting there with recipes. Still don't have one. Still don't have 2 or 3, but once I get mangoes, then I'll probably get the mango sticky rice. Or, no, somebody gifts that to me as something. I don't remember who and how, but I remember getting it in the mail, the mango sticky rice from somebody. Okay, and then letters are fine. The secret notes are probably lacking. I don't know if that counts towards completion or not. But those guys, I gotta wait for the winter. The submarine. I should have got them the first year. I was thinking about it, I remember that. And then I got distracted with other stuff, and then I just didn't do it. The artifacts, though. That, I've also found a few of those in another game file. It hasn't given me one. And I don't know what that is. Yeah, just cook some recipes. It is summer. No, I can't get the eel except for in spring and fall. I should fish in the fall for the eel. I'm going to go to sleep for the night, and then I'm going to log off the stream for the day. Well, not the day. I will be back on tonight in a few hours. So, but I got to get going to work. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you another time, Cyril, if you're still watching. But yeah, maybe tonight when I get on, or the morning for you. So, all right.